Why, hello there, fellow defense fleet of Nabla. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector, Ashes of the Domain. Episode 59, Just Say No to Inspection. So once I've got about, let's say 2 mil in the bank, I'll start the restoration process again. Just because I don't want to get zeroed like I did before. If you're wondering, the expedition fleets, you can sometimes destroy and get research science modules off of them. So if you're looking for an attack target, that's not a terrible way to get your research databanks. Because expedition fleets are fleets that go out to the pre-collapse facilities and plunder them. I don't have need of databanks, though, so I'm not bothering to do that. Oh, that's the wrong planet. Something like showing up at a Persean League world with my transponder off. Good way to piss them off real quick. Okay. Well, that was a good amount of smuggling. I'll check the bars for the historian just to check, but I'm not going out of my way for it. And let's continue the smuggling. And now that I have the money that I said I needed, we'll turn on the hypershunt restoration again. So we are shy some transmutonics. Let's see if we can get laser swing 10%. Oh, perfect! Spot on! 10%. So this is the lowest laser goes, and it's enough resources to restore. And as far as the restoration goes, if you're wondering at our percents, we are at almost 80%. So it really is not going to be very long until we have the network up and running. And there is a lot of benefits for that, as you'll see soon. And the AI inspection, the Megadeth fleet, the last crisis, the final crisis is bearing down on us now. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is shut down the tech mining while we wait for the crisis. So here's how to do it. You actually have to go to the planets unless you want to burn AI cores and manage the AI core and uninstall in tech mining. And then the governor ship might be a little weird because AI cores don't want to lose governorship. So I'm going to order it to be removed from power and confirm the order and put myself in charge. Sometimes they are a little resistive. And then, oh, is this... In this case, I think the AI core got poofed. Because I only have 1 in my inventory, not 2. So we are burning AI cores as a result. But this colony is ready to get abandoned. Sorry, people on it. So that's 1 of 4. Let's refuel and resupply a little bit before I go for the other ones. Wow, look at that. Look at that fleet. Oof. That isn't a detachment right there. 4 paragons. Ouch. Oh, there's an unassigned AI core in the governors? Oh, is that where it goes? No. That's not where it goes. It was just that I had an AI core in my inventory already, and I could reinstate it as a governor. I think it just gets deleted, to be honest. Which is fine. It's just the cost of doing business. Because I have one AI core right now. I'm going to take a second one off of Stochastic Turtle. Right? By managing, uninstalling. So now I have 2 AI cores. But when I remove the governor, I'm not going to get 3. Because I think there's a chance for rogue. Yeah. Finish. So, see, I still have 2, and it's not in storage. It just gets destroyed. Whatever. Again, just furthering the fact that I paid it forward, trying to find the stupid biofactory embryo. We're 60% of the way done with the research, by the by. And I'm not letting the AI core, like, talk me out of uninstalling them. I'm just forcing it. Because there's an event, if you're wondering, where the AI cores go... Oh, I didn't pick that one up, but whatever. The AI cores go rogue, and you get, like, rogue colonies. Does the planet keep the name? Yes. The planet keeps the name. It's a gift for tech miners in the future? Seems like it. Oh, hello. Okay. You're on, I guess. Hi. The, Inspector fleet, definitely showed up at my doorstep. And I went straight into their face. So, we'll give them some hospitality. Good old-fashioned lasers to the face, I think is called for. Where are they? Do that. They sent a wolf to try to snipe one of the control points. Oh, and they're doing the same thing over here with a lasher. Valentina? Prepare to be zapped. So it looks like the bulk of their forces is coming bearing down directly on my head. So I'm going to send some back up my way, but I'm not too concerned. The little Centaurians they're swarming with are hard to kill, but they're not very dangerous. And their legion is coming up the center where the other Paragon is, so that's well matched. I'm having a flux fight with the Zeagle, and I won. Don't cap that point, though. Back off that point, or you're dead. Oh, no, I do have ECCM, so I can control command points and capture points better than average due to my skills. Which is why, even as far away from that point as I was, I didn't lose it, which is nice. Oh, the Legion's coming my way. Alright, I'm gonna do a full assault. Let all the pilots determine for themselves where they want to go. Wow, this Legion's getting tooled by the... oh, frickin' debris. I can't even shoot the thing. It's guarded by the corpses of its friends. Guess that allows me to vent. Oh god. I vented just in time. I don't know what torpedo that was, but it was right in my face. Cyclone, Typhoon. They were the Typhoon launchers bearing down on me. That wouldn't have killed me, but that would have hurt. Probably knocked my 2 lances offline too. They're defeated, but I don't know, I'm a little bloodthirsty. I want to destroy all their ships that I can. Grendels I always find really funny, because they totally don't look like phase ships. Alright, that's enough. Pursue, second in command. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to reduce my colony crisis. The threat's still coming, so I guess it doesn't matter. And there we go. All the tech mining has been ended. So in my colony list, we don't have those like tech mined zones anymore. At this point, I'm mostly just waiting for the hedge fleet, so I might do a little bit... Whoa! Dear lord, way too far. I might do a little bit more smuggling waiting. So, pay for hypershunt. And it's either going to be this month or next month that the hypershunt comes online, and we'll be able to tap the trinary system for power, which is going to be awesome. Would make sense to try to put the alpha cores to use, but I'm just going to smuggle instead. So Kanto wants about 1,000 of these. There's not a lot of demand because I smuggled recently, so there actually might not be much of a point to going into the core. I'll do a lightweight smuggle run, if you will. I guess Epiphany wants supplies, but they're not paying top dollar for it. Anything to add to the current colonies to increase profit? As far as available items? I think I'm good with Nick the Goods edition, and I don't really need to go any further. It's not to say that there isn't a potential benefit of even more, but I don't intend to. Anything further? Alright, the monthly expense is really expensive. Whoa, Kadath, thanks for all the gifted subs. The tech mining that we have here is just a remnant of what we got last month before we pulled up stakes and abandoned those planets. Cheers, dude. And we are now 93% restored, so I don't think I'm going to pause it. I'm just going to, even if we go in debt, I'm going to get it done this month. So, Chasseldon. Epiphany. So, Epiphany wants the supplies, but actually, they're not paying the best. Karis is paying the best. Maybe I'll take the Epiphany and Karis. I'll do both. Trying to remember. You kept hearing me talking, couldn't find the stream? I'm down here. Is it possible to put an egg core in the complex? I don't believe so. Where were we bringing heavy armaments? I think to next city over, or next planet over. City, oh my god. Your desktop has hundreds of tabs. How many gigs is that? I'm not judging, just curious. Alright, Karis will be our last stop with all the remaining supplies. But yeah, well, we have a little bit of a regrown nest egg here, so we should be okay. ETA for inspection fleet is 28 days, so it's going to be December 10th or so. And the inspection fleet is going to Nabla, so the most protected planet in our empire. I'm not entirely worried about its destination. Coronal Collector has been completed. Nice. So let's talk about the benefit now. One benefit of the Coronal Collector is if we open Dolio, for instance, we have 2 more industries. Because we have a hypershunt receiver here installed in this sector. And as a result, we get 2 more industries for all the planets around, which means Dolio. Let's give you light production and then destroy your... I'm going to head over to Dolio manually and get rid of the Patrol HQ, which we really don't need, and install something else. Nabla. Let's, for you, give you commerce and maybe fuel production or underworld or something. I don't know, but commerce for sure. Commerce is going to tank its stability, so then I'll probably do something to offset stability. So right now, take advantage of the shunt and prep for the AI inspection. So the only planets that benefit are planets with systems with shunts installed. So Dolio. I wanted to get rid of your patrol HQ, so let's take the AI core out of that. You'll get light production and smelting. A little weird to put smelting there, but, you know, whatever. All right, the other thing is if we open up the megastructures for the Coronal hypershunt and adjust the range up to 40 and hit accept, this uses purified transphotonics, but the other benefit is look at wait, why is Raveno not receiving it? Oh, there it is. I just had to refresh. Raveno and Tarmarin, who are like halfway across the known galaxy, are also benefiting from the shunt because we have a tap installed there. So Tarmarin, get rid of your ground defenses and install commerce. Oh, you know what? Your stability is really bad because you have underworld. Right. So let's do resort center for a stability bonus. Ah. Using big brain. And get rid of your patrol HQ. And then with your patrol HQ, install smelting. And then Raveno. You've got stability, so we'll give you commerce, and I don't have money for anything else. But yeah, we're rolling in it now. The other thing I could do, once I have a little bit more money, because I don't have money to spare right now, is restore the Aegis system, which reduces the upkeep of all the sections and also gives me more taps. And with the remaining taps, I can eventually, once I have money, tap New Guan, which is where Red Fox is, tap Sfargo, which is where Blazing Rock is, tap Delta Xion, which is where King Glass is, and tap Barracks, which is where Nick the Good is, and get souped up industries everywhere. The other benefit I want to show is the Bifrost Gate. Due to the connection with the hypershunt, the gate is charged with the energy of a star, so I can now Bifrost to any world that has a shunt instantly without the cooldown. So I just came over to Beta Vigri, where Tarmarin is, obviously. And then I can go right back over to Tarshish, like that, no cooldown. Interconnecting all of my planets and allowing me to jump from planet to planet that I have the Bifrost network installed on with no delays, which is freaking fantastic. The other thing I wanted to do, which I do have enough money for, is to build the Bifrost Gate at Barracks, so that my my brand new planet has access to that. Cool. And then in 2%. Come on. There we go! Domain Blueprint Standardization. So what we're going to want to do, the first thing we want to produce here is the colony item. So here is all of the colony items, and we're going to want the catalytic core. So we're going to manufacture catalytic core. Now the problem is I don't have a lot of domain grade machinery to be able to supply this project. Oh well. But we're installing the catalytic core once we have the domain grade machinery. So right now, our machinery is going to what? What's using it? I don't even know. Probably the megastructures. Yeah, the Bifrost network. So let's pause construction of the Bifrost network to get catalytic core, because catalytic core is more important. Oh, I don't have the upfront funds. So we got to smuggle something then. What? Who wants stuff? Kanta wants fuel. Really? Are we gonna just smuggle fuel? There's got to be something better. Nova Maxios wants metals, and we have a ton of metals just sitting on Nabla, so I'll smuggle metals to Nova Maxios. I think probably in 5 days we're gonna get a windfall of cash. Especially given all of the resorts and commerce that we're adding to our planets. Our planets are about to be a lot more profitable with all those additional industry slots. And how much longer do I have? 11 days to the inspection? Oh god, cutting close, but we should be fine. Oh no! I don't have any money. Oh, we did get a gamma core. Where do we have... Oh, tech mining we set up on Tarmarin? Or Dolio or something? So we still do have a tech mine going on. Alright, there's a little bit of money, and that allows us to afford the catalytic core. And if you're wondering why the catalytic core, the last research project that requires a colony item requires a catalytic core. So I need a catalytic core to be able to unlock the rest of the research tree. So the remainder of the research tree is mega assemblies, which speeds up the shipyard special projects by 50%. Don't really care about that. And that requires a combat drone replicator and a catalytic core. And then once we have that, Stella Manufactorum just requires some research databanks, which we have in spades. So the only thing standing between me and the finished research tree is a catalytic core. Alright, here we go. Time to prepare for the big invasion. How soon is Nick the Good gonna grow? Somewhat soon. And as the spaceport and way station gets built, it'll be even faster. Speaking of which, let's go back to that Bifrost gate. I'll wait until the core is done. So, the last threat is coming in 2 days. The final colony crisis. We've managed all the other crises one way or another. The pirates we paid off with the Norwich fusion lamp, the Pathers we paid off with the planet killer, the Tritac we destroyed, their commerce raiders, the Persian League embargo we got rid of, the saturation bombing from Dictat we got rid of. Yeah. We have faced off just about everything there is to face off, and now we're reaping the benefits. "26 days away from the core. So we should be able to do the AI inspection defense, broker a deal with the hedge, and then unlock the rest of the research tree. And credits per month are going to go up, up, up now that I'm taking advantage of all the additional industries. So light production will eventually upgrade to light industry. And we're also going to get smelting, and just all of our empires are going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't have a lot of patrols right now, so I'm assuming the ships... Oh, they must be coming from this direction. They're here. Yep. I didn't mean to attack them outright, but okay. It's they have 2 fleets for our 1. But so be it. It's just gonna be a hell of a fight. So I'm planning on trying to hold my 2 control points to limit the amount of swarm that they can flood into the battlefield. And chip away at them. Come on, capture that. Okay, 80 points. How to spend 80 points? Maybe another Pegasus and Aurora? So 2 Auroras and 2 Pegasus on either control point, and then me floating in the middle. I might be able to snake my way to one of their control points, take it, and... Don't use your frickin'... Oh my god. Pegasus, why? You're never gonna hit a kite with MIRVs. No! Stop it! Okay, I'll destroy the kite myself. Conserve your missiles, dummy! Alright, looks like they're going heavy left. I'm gonna pivot left and start slaying. And, chat, I'm gonna rely on you guys to answer the question that gets asked a bajillion times. Just so that I don't have to, like, continually answer the same questions over and over, or tab out and type. It's up to you. You hold the torch now. I need to, like, put a macro into my stream deck going, yes, yes, I know, yes, 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 I know. So that I can just slam it. Am I gonna make it in time? You're flux maxed. I'm coming! I'm coming! I think the Legion poses the most threat, because they have no flux buildup. Alright, there. Got them backed up. Okay, Pegasus. Switch sides. Aurora, you chill there. In fact, Aurora, try to snipe their sensor jammer. So they have a 14th, and then 2 regulars and a Legion regular. It's quite the fleet. I ain't scared. Look at them back up. Alright, that Aurora needs to not do what it's doing. I'm gonna vent. It's blowing itself up. They did take my point. Where did that Pegasus go? Oh, it's still behind me. I'm hoping the other Pegasus swings from the east and starts torpedoing one of the onslaughts. Because my flux pool is not enough to fight 3 onslaughts and a Legion. Let's see. You... So, our Aurora did snipe their sensor jammer, which is awesome. I'm gonna try in earnest to cook one of these onslaughts. The problem is there's so much debris in the field that, like, it's hard to land shots on this thing. There we go. Because there's all this broken ship crap everywhere. Yo, Pegasus, back up. Pegasus, back up. Oh, it overloaded itself. I don't know if I can save it. Oh god, I overloaded right as I hit Fortress. Alright, I could not save it. Let's do one... I should be able to slink behind and turtle. Yep. And I'll be able to disengage and turtle. 3, 2, 1, vent. Oh, it's still got the nose of me. What are you doing? You're nowhere near where you're supposed to be. Well, I'm destroying this Legion. Legion gone. I'm having a flux fight with this onslaught, but I think I'm going to win this. So my flux dissipation rate passively is better than theirs, and they're getting cooked. So they're backing up, which will allow me to vent. What is the... So this Pegasus... Okay, so we have a lot of ships flanking them right now, which is great. And this onslaught is getting absolutely murdered by me. It's done. Vent and take out another one. Its shields isn't facing me, so I'm shooting its butt and slicing it open. And this one is cooked too. Nice. 2 onslaughts and a Legion. I just basically soloed. Oh, looks like gonna be 3 onslaughts and a Legion. Just leave all the capital ships to me, dudes. I got it. So this is a 14th Legion, or 14th Legion, or 14th onslaught. And that one's dead too. Oh, get wrecked. And that Pegasus did exactly what I was hoping to do, which is to draw their attention eastward. They dropped their guard, they mooned me, and I just destroyed them as they mooned. Yo, Aurora! Dear Lord! Don't Tokyo drift my way. Yeah, when your flagship, like, monster trucks 3 or 4 of their capital ships, you're doing something right. Plus, like, I have a lot more gas in the tank. I have depleted armor on my front, but I don't even have depleted hull. I have 0 hull damage. Still. So it's not like I'm even ready or close to tapping out. Plus, my combat readiness is still 100%. I haven't lost any CR yet. I've got 460 seconds left of combat readiness full. How detailed can you get with combat instructions? Basically not. You can tell them to attack something, guard something, capture something, that's about it. Or be an escort wing. So I'm a little worried about this Aurora. I'm gonna have this Aurora come back to us, because it's fighting a 14th onslaught up there. And it's not gonna do well if it stays up there. Don't drift in front of me! Actually, you, Aurora, go capture their comms. We're about to lose their sensor jammer, so let's tit for tat and capture their point. Ooh, double kill. Alright, now they have a bunch of pointless crap over here guarded by 1 monitor, so maybe I'll go help that out. So we don't lose any capture points. Okay, that monitor did get popped. So we're gonna lose control relay gamma, but we did pick up control point that control point. And this Aurora I'm going to have come back here, and I'm going to go attack their onslaught. So all the people here, move there. So now we're doing like a pressure campaign where we're destroying all of their reinforcements. So they have 2 onslaughts on the field right now. And Grendels and an Eagle and some other garbage. Enforcers or something. It's really just the onslaughts that are the threat. Where, onslaughts keep dropping off of, radar. Really? You're gonna get too close to me? Alright. Your funeral. Alright, 2 onslaughts. 1 14th and 1 normal. So the 14th, if you're wondering, are like tankier. They have higher armor than the normal ones. I'm trying to lure it into a burn drive to attack me, because as soon as it does, the Pegasus that's just to my left is going to aid me. I'm just making sure there's nothing. So there's a bunch of little ships over here that's going to be a problem for that Aurora. But I don't see any like immediate danger or threat anywhere. And these onslaughts can't even get close enough to me to unleash their volley. So they're not even able to shoot me while I cook them. Which is fantastic. I outrange them by like a mile. So this onslaught, I don't even think got to fire on me while I murdered it. Which is pretty brutal. And this one doesn't even have his shields up, so rip you. You're gonna flame out and die. Plus the Pegasus is helping, which is certainly nice. That way I don't have to worry about my flux for shields. There's both onslaughts. Dead. Got any more capital ships for me to eat? Or are you out of capital ships for me to consume? They might still have a deep roster. It was 2 of their largest inspection fleets attacking me at once. So it wouldn't surprise me if they still had more. Monitors, don't get in front of me. Don't get, you're freaking blocking for the Grendel. I'm gonna blow you up. I'm literally gonna shoot. I don't care. The supplies cost to restore a monitor doesn't matter to me, so if they hop in front of me like that again, I'm just shooting. Blowing them up. And there we go. That's the win. I think they took out a Pegasus and that's it, right? Maybe an Aurora and a Pegasus? Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Ashes of the Domain, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow captains.